All right, so I am going to show you guys a quick and easy red, white, and blue look that you can do to enjoy this great holiday. And that way you have something fun to do if you don't have any red, white, and blue clothes or anything like that. So the first thing, I have already done my eyebrows, I've already done my foundation, I've already done my primer. Okay, so that is what you guys are seeing now, is all the way up to that. For my eyes, I did my eyebrow pencil along with my eyebrow tint, and I used my eyebrow brush to get everything groomed out, and then I used these. So that is the first thing that I did, and then I went in and I used my foundation primer. And since I'm going to be outside this afternoon enjoying the 4th of July, I used my CC cream. This is light to medium, so if you're close to my shade or in that 6 shade range of it, you can use that as well. So this is the light to medium CC cream. It is a medium coverage, light to medium coverage, and it just kind of evens everything out. It does have SPF in it, which is always great as well. And then what I used to apply that was my liquid foundation brush. And then you just apply it like this, dab it everywhere, and then you can buff it, and you always want to make sure that you're getting down your neck. So the next thing that I have, then I did my eye primer, and that's super easy. Just like your eye cream, you just dab it right along top so that you can make sure that your color is going to stay really well. And now the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a blue eye. So I'm going to do a fun blue eye, and I'm going to use white as well in that. So with that, the blue that I'm going to start with is going to be the Starry Night. And that does have a little bit of a sparkle in it. That's this one right here. And so I'm just going to take that make sure I get it all over, and I am going to use a little bit more on the corner and up along that crease of my eye, because what I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm going to be putting some highlight on the rest of my lid. Alright, so we're going to do it again on the other side, and I am using my powder eyeshadow brush. This is an all over eyeshadow brush. And that is great for helping you kind of blend everything in, along with doing that initial application. And then again, I have this up there, doing that corner, and again making sure I'm getting that corner. Okay. Then if I wanted to make it just a little bit darker on the outsides, that's something I can definitely do using my crease brush. Okay, so this is the eye crease brush. It has a little bit of a slant on it to help you really get that. And what I'm actually going to use is going to be the Evening Navy, which is also a blue, and it's just a matte blue there. And so I'm going to do that and just go really lightly and blend it. And then we're going to do it again on the other side. And I am using Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. This is meant to last all day, so you can get 18 hours out of it, which is great. And also the Chroma Fusion, the cool thing about the Chroma Fusion is that the pigments in it are going to help it really last longer, and then you can also get a really heavy concentration if you want to. And so that's up to you. You can build or do what you want with that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my highlighting color, and what I'm going to use for that is I'm going to use the Blossom, which is this one right down here. And just gonna dab that right up under my brow. And gonna do it again on the other side. And then I'm gonna blend it. And so one of the great things about applying eyeshadow is that you can always just keep blending. So make sure that that's something that you do. If you're watching right now, I would love it if you let me know what your favorite thing about the 4th of July is. And if you are hopping on live, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. And if you're catching the replay, I would love it if you could just go ahead and drop in that hashtag replay. But I would still love to know what you love doing for the 4th of July, what your favorite part is. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I am going to use the eye smudger. And I'm going to use the crystalline, which is this one right here, this nice white, and this is what I'm going to use to highlight in the center. You almost do like an upside down V, and then right on the inner corner of your eye. And then again, I'm going to do it on the other side. Going to do that nice upside down V, and then right again in the corner. All right, and so that's going to help. That helps kind of make your eyes pop. Bring that focus back into the center. Now, if you are like me and you kind of draw outside of the lines, you can again use your liquid foundation brush, and you can use it to kind of clean everything up with that edge, and that's going to help you get rid of any of that extra blur that you have in there if you went a little bit past your crease. So you see how I was able to clean that up on those two sides. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my waterproof liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to have to get real close for this, okay? So, bear with me. And as you apply it, you just do it right along that lash line. To make sure that you got all of it. And then you can actually make it just a little bit heavier on that outer corner. And then do it again on the other side. Okay, and then I do use my eyeliner pencil, and I use that on my waterline of my lower lid. And then just make sure I got everything so there's no gap there. All right, last step for the eyes is the curler. So with their eyelash curler, what you can actually do is you can heat it up under hot water, and that'll help curl your lashes as well, and help get a little bit more intense. Just like if you used a curling iron on your hair, same thing. And as I do my lashes, I pull out a little bit, I open it up, and I pull it out a little further, and then I do it again on the other side. You don't want to do that pulling motion while you still have it closed. That's a great way to rip your eyelashes out. So make sure that you just open it up, move it out a little bit, open it up, move it out a little bit, and then you get that squeeze, and you can just squeeze it for a couple seconds and you'll be good. And the last thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply my Lash Love Fanorama. And this is a limited edition mascara, but this is going to help really get those lashes nice and wide, and it fully covers them with this brush. I love this brush. And when you apply your mascara, you just kind of want to like take it from the base of your lash and just wiggle it as you go out. And you can do it again on the other side. All right, so that would be that finished eye look, and then you would apply whatever your appropriate blush is, and then you would finish off with a lip color. So the blush that I use for my skin is the Golden Copper, and that's this one right here. So just use that. And then again on the other side. And then you want to make sure that you're getting it all blended in, because you would never want it to like really, so after you apply that CC cream or your foundation, you're evening out all of your skin tone, and this is just going to help you bring some color back into your cheeks, help them look a little bit lifted. Another great one that you can use is the Shy Blush. This one is great for almost all skin tones, and so just take it like that. All right, now last thing that I am going to do for my red, because I like darker reds, almost like maroon colors, this is our Sparkle Berry. And that is the color for you to see it. Okay, so just going to take that. And you can always just do, you can do a lipstick, you can do a lip gloss. I'm doing a lip gloss today because I want my lips to have that nice shine. And the cool thing is that you have that doe foot applicator already in your lip gloss, which is gonna help you make sure that you get your whole lip. And you can use it with a lip liner, which helps you stay in the lines if you can't do that yourself. And using it with a lip liner is going to help that lip gloss stay on longer. All right, so there you go. That is a quick and easy red, white, and blue look that you can do before you head out today to enjoy your fun. And I would love to see your guys' looks. And I am going to go enjoy my time with my family. And I hope that you all have a great day. All right, bye guys. At any time, we're going to finish.